Hey everyone, Michael Dudley with Engooden Health. I have an awesome patient success story to share with you today with our care navigator Laura and her patient Jane Doe. That unfortunately happens all too common. A patient falls through the cracks of today's healthcare system due to social determinants of health. As a background on Engooden Health, we are hired by a primary care practice to reach out to their patients every single month, and through education, coaching, and accountability, help these patients make lifestyle changes once they keep them out of the hospital. It's completely paid for by Medicare and other programs. Now, our care navigators here use our own patent pending care navigator program called Anita. It is fueled by artificial intelligence NLP technology that helps them see care gaps everywhere within the EMR, discrete data and non-discrete. In this story, Jane's physician made a change to her medication and instructed her through the patient portal to increase her water intake and come back for blood work within a week of her last appointment. Well, while Laura is speaking with Jane on their monthly call, the technology alerted Laura that there were no lab results showing and they'd been a week or two overdue. So Laura asked Jane about the blood work, and she said she had no idea. Laura found out that Jane doesn't have a device that has access to a patient portal, so updated the communication preferences to phone call only and scheduled a time for her to come in and get her blood work. So the topic of health equity is really common in today's healthcare world, but when we assume that somebody has access to a phone with texting, or assume someone has a device that has access to a patient portal, unfortunately, those are related to a social determinant of health. And thankfully, picking up the telephone call is a really low barrier to be able to help call these patients and make sure that they have everything that they need and really coordinate their care. There's so many patients that leave the office of the physician and no one's following up with them. And we can try to be that last mile infrastructure to help these patients navigate their care, especially the ones that might be homeless, may not have access to the technology that we assume everyone has. So if you'd like us to repeat the same success with your practice, with your patients, you know how to reach me. Have a wonderful day.